OKC's Repertory Theater is starting their new season with a play all about paranoia. It's called The Antelope Party, and there are still tickets available for this weekend. So in studio to talk more about it, Kelly Kerwin and actor Jillian O'Donnell. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us, Kylie.
Okay, so Jillian, I want to start with you. Talk more about, what details that you can give about the show. Don't give it all away.
Right,
because the viewers, they want to come out, I'm sure.
Of course.
So what can people expect?
Yeah, so The Antelope Party centers around a group of 5 friends who are adult fans of My Little Pony, also known as bronies. So they're a very tight-knit group and they love getting together and dressing up as their favorite My Little Pony characters. But one day, a neighborhood watch group pops up in their town and kidnaps one of their friends. So we watch as this shady neighborhood watch group kind of challenges their friendships and challenges their sense of security.
Oh my gosh, this neighborhood watch group, we need to get them.
I know.
Tell me about your character.
Right, so I play Rachel. Rachel is a brony, of course, and she loves to dress up as her favorite pony, Twilight Sparkle. So it's an incredible costume. Rachel is a devoted friend and she has really good intentions, but sometimes her actions fall a little bit flat, and that culminates in the last scene of our play, which I won't spoil. You'll have to come see it.
Yeah, don't spoil anything, but what viewers can expect, when they come out to the show, a lot of fun, a lot of mystery I'm getting.
Absolutely.
And a big reveal.
Of course, definitely a big reveal.
That's what all plays need. They all need that big reveal. Okay, so Kelly, talk to me about when people can come and see the play, and also where is this play showing?
Sure, so we have one more weekend left. We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday night at 8 p.m. and then Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. So 5 more shows. And we are in partnership with Oklahoma Contemporary, the beautiful building in Automobile Alley, which is 11 Northwest 11th Street, accessible by bike, streetcar, near the highway, very easy to get to, great parking lot. And we're on the 3rd floor of that theater, or of that building, in a beautiful theater called the Teatro Theater.
And Kelly, you're the artistic director,
Right?
Correct,
yes.
You also have a background in the arts as well. You went to the Yale School of Drama, is that right?
I did, I know, crazy.
I mean, that's kind of huge.
Yeah, it's cool.
Talk about bringing your experience from Yale down to Oklahoma and using it in your job right now.
Yeah, so when I was at Yale, they really throw you in the deep end and you learn how to do things you never thought you would learn how to do, which is really something great that transfers to being an artistic director of a small company. I wear a lot of hats, so there are some times when I need to do a presentation and I go, no, you went to Yale, you can do this. So it just kind of gives me this confidence of knowing that I was doing 3 shows a day sometimes in grad school. So if I can do that, I can run a theater that has a small but mighty staff. And then also I have a lot of great connections, and the director of the show, I didn't overlap with him at Yale, but he's another Yale School of Drama alum. And so it helps me kind of know some of the great theater artists that are out there making work. And I get to bring them in so that they can collaborate with people here and also show their artistry to the people of Oklahoma City.
It sounds like y'all are super packed, and this is an all Oklahoma cast. Jillian, talk about what it means to work with people who all from here at the Sooner State.
Yeah, I mean, it's been wonderful. We've gotten really close, and since we have a lot in common, all being from the same area, I think that closeness comes out on stage and that ensemble feeling that we have. And they've just been so welcoming and wonderful at OKC Rep, and it's been a real treat to work with them.
All right, last question for you all. Tickets, how can people get them?
Okay, www.okcrep.org, so OKCREP.org. And then if you go on Instagram and follow us at OKC Rep Theater, you'll always be in the know. Tickets are also $20 through $65 sliding scale, and we have pay what you can rush. So if you show up and we have tickets available 10 minutes before curtain, you can do a pay what you can option, because we're still trying to keep tickets accessible for all.
Awesome. Kelly, Jillian, thank you so much for coming on. We're going to have a link to where you get tickets up on the As Seen On section of KOCO.com.